Alright, this is my 318 and my 72 Dart. 87 or so roller cam motor, 302 heads, okay? It's got these pads right here with the holes for the air injection, okay? They're gonna get tapped with quarter 20 and drilled 1364 drill if I need to. But the major thing is that I was trying to put an intake on it. This is why flux core is not my hero. As you can see, this is a log style. Doesn't have the injection. That means it's about 74. It's just as it started, okay? And if you walk over here, I have a cylinder head. It's in that same year ratio, 74. And as you can see, their pads are there, but no drilled. They're not drilled. This is just before they started the emission garbage. Anyway, someone broke one of these and broke the ear off of one of these. And that helped me out a lot, because that right there showed me that things need to be looked at first and put together first. This is the solution for that problem. I'm going to show you right now. It's from a 73 Dart Sport. It doesn't have the pads on it like on here, okay? It match up. If you do not notice that and you put it on, what will happen is you will have interference right in here, right in this area right here. But the way I've done it, okay, because I don't believe in flux core breaking this ear and then welding that freaking ear back down on. And it makes no sense whatsoever. The solution is not to take the head and grind off the pad off the head either, because you still leave the intake as a problem. If you put the intake on another engine that has that pad, you're going to break that weld again. So the correct situation here, the correct way to fix this, okay, is to do this right here. You see that silver part right there? Well, what I did is I take one of these carbides meant for steel, okay, the flutes are smaller, and I took some off of right here, okay? Check for the thickness of it, because it's a little thin, but keep taking off a little bit at a time, and then when you're done with it, okay, and you've taken off enough and it's clear now, you take it and you use one of these, a 3-inch grinder, and you take down any of the stress risers that are in there. This eventually is going to get sandblasted, so the oxide sanding media will put texture back in, and that'll kill some of those little stress risers that I made. But either way, you keep doing that until you get clearance, and I'll show you exactly how much clearance. Now, once you get this done, this intake will fit all cylinder heads without grinding this. That's the correct way, not the hack way to do it, but the correct way to do it. You don't take the intake. Let's say you have an intake for an engine, and you say, oh, well, I cut the head, now the intake doesn't fit, I'll just cut the intake. No, you don't do that. You cut both the head surface of the intake and the other side of the intake, the exhaust, the intake side of the, and knock down whatever amount you need. So the intake stays the same, and it'll fit any engine, but your heads will also fit any engine and continue to have the same dimension. That's what you do. You don't just make a one-off where it's going to get broken every single time you change it. So here you go. Here's that. Now you see that it looks like it touches, but it doesn't. Let me just put a bolt in this. That doesn't go anywhere. Alright, here it is. The manifold is mounted, okay? We did not grind the head, okay? These are stainless, okay? With washers and lock washers on it, okay? And we're going to measure the clearance of what I got here. And as you can see, we'll look at the point where it's used to interfere. This is a 45 thousandths right here. As you can see, it fits in there no problem. There is no reason to grind the head. Now you have a manifold that will fit any head, okay? 45 thousandths is enough clearance, see that? That it's not going to bump up against that, okay? And let's look at it through as far as light is concerned. As you can see, look how much room there is. You see that amount of room. See that? There was no reason to butcher up a head, or even butcher up the head inside the car. Okay, no reason to break the actual manifold if you know this problem already exists. I mean, if you break one, I understand. But fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. It just don't make sense to do such things. This channel will never be a hack. It'll always be right on, no matter what. No hackery here. No Flux Core King here. Okay? Also, remember that when you use stainless to put anti-seize, that'll stop it from galling the threads. Easier to take out later on. Alright, thanks a lot for watching.